Hey, what's going on everyone? Your GCTO. Welcome back to another video. My name is Frshmlk. Today I'll be breaking down my track On My Way. Now the goal of this track was to combine color bass and wave trap, and I don't know if I really combined it that well, but I like how it turned out. So we got like the melodic intro right here. It's like color bassy, I think. And for the drop, we got the wave bass, like the Reese, like the gritty Reese bass, and the kind of hats and the trap beat. So first of all, I would just want to say that this vocal I recorded myself. I just got some, oh wait, no, I consolidated it. I just have these effects right here. The important part of getting that sound is probably the 4-minute shift. That's how you get like the Porter Robinson, Madion type of vocal. Probably they do it a better way than how I do it. Probably do some more processing, maybe less, I don't know. But after that, we just add sound goodizer, OTT, some EQ. I probably could have done a better job on the vocal, but it is what it is. We got this little sweep here. Really vibey, really spacey, really cool. You go here, open an audio editor and just click this raindrop, except that you click this icon right here. Wait, can you see it? Right here. And just drag it in. And what I did here, I reversed it, automate volume, make a curve. And next up we got this sound right here. So it's just like 8th note synths. I usually have more notes in my chords, but lately I've been doing it more simply, because more notes equals more frequencies and they just get cluttered up. So what we got here, we got a flex. We got another flex. I really like using these pizzicato strings. They're really strong. And we got a citrus preset right here. So let me just turn these on. We just got sound goodizer, OTT, EQ, some crush, bit crush. And right here, got the OCS 4.5 from Oversampled. Pretty good. I just use a random preset, OTT, EQ. This is how it sounds. Oh yeah, we also got this filter automation. Just gives it some character, I guess. So I just consolidated that, and now I have some effects here. And we just put some auto pan in there. This one's a free one. And we got another filter, just like, so it gives some movement. That's really important to give like emotion. We got this guitar sample right here. It was from the Left Unsaid pack from the Bauer Discord. Super dope. And when the vocal comes in, we got a chord right here. And with a little counter melody. And most importantly, we got the vocal sidechain to this, everything that's not the vocal. We got a track spacer here, just so it creates some room for the vocal. Only a little, like 14%, yeah. Now for the build-up drums, we got this. Pretty standard for EDM dance music, but this riser pluck, I made it myself. I was really inspired by Crank That. I really liked his riser plucks. I don't know what they're actually called. I like calling them riser plucks. This is what it sounds like. What I did, it was actually a 3x oscillator. I had something like this, I assume. And then right here, you make a pluck sound. It's something like that. Go to pitch, make a pluck shape. Yeah, you hear that? And then we just put Brit Crush, some OTT, just automate the pitch up, OTT, filter, these shapes. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people just use a loop, but I don't know why I always write it in. So these are the things right here. Sometimes I like to write them in different rhythms, like double beat, like this. That's why. Let's see how it sounds. From there you mix it, add more movement. Okay, now let's go to the drop. Alright, I don't actually process my drums that much, so this is what it sounds like. And then this is what it sounds like without any effects. A lot done with just good samples. I mostly use cymatics and whatever I just feel like using. I actually don't really like this clap and snare. The reason why I just left it like that is because I'm more of a, what's it called, lazy person. I just like to do things and just forget about it. I like to settle. Yes, I'm a settler. Half of the people listening won't even care about your snare. They care about the melody and the bass. Okay, so this hats part, we actually got two hats. A little groove to it. It's like swung. Okay, next I'll break down the bass. So this is what the bass sounds like. It's pretty dope. So I made both of these in Vital. This is the top bass. I'll give you the secrets right here. You get a basic shapes. Put it in this one, the high square. This is not the high square. I don't know what it's called. The square is cool, but it has like a volume difference, like phase. I don't know what it is. Okay, I think my camera died. That's good. You don't have to see my face anymore. Okay, so we got a square and a triangle. Just pitched down, detuned, lots of voices, and got this filter here. And then just add some distortion. Oh, and another tip, I didn't do it here. So you can drag an LFO here and here. Just so it gives some more movement. Like the panning, it pans. Look at the main bass here. Also have this one, the offset. I think that's what it's called, offset. That sounds right. And then go to advanced and just like mess around with it. Usually it's on unison. I put on harmonics, just whatever sounds cool, and then detune it, add voices. Oh, right here we turn off the, it's usually at 100. Just put it down to 0. We got some filters here, and we got some effects here, just some distortion, compression, saturation. We got some more distortion on the upper one, and EQ at the low end. And the important part is really important. Look at the waveform. You see how there's like a little drop right here? There's like a little dip. So this is where usually the melody is. You want to make room for the melody. Chords will be here too. The chords will be like over here. And just like on speakers, usually this area is muddy, like just too much of it. You just want to lower them so it's balanced. As you can see, everything, when I play everything, there's still gonna be a little dip there. That's just what you want to have for this type of music. I just found that out recently. Now for the chords. The chords are really cool. These are the chords. I have it's just doing an automation with the mixer volume. Typical stuff, but watch this. Yeah, you think that's cool? So this is what it sounds like. This is like the wubs. It's going to vocoder and this stuff. Yeah, I literally just recorded myself saying wow, and I just OTT'd that thing. And you can even put like bass shots, like you want to see the vocal codecs that I use? I don't know. I usually like to keep this at 69. Chords go into a reverberator, reverb automation. Just crank this up, the Papa Khan style. I think I saw in a story. He didn't explain it, I just saw it though. So what you do, crank up the decay. You can have it like up here. That's maybe too much. Crank this up as much as you can. I just left this a little dry in. I mixed the dry in a little. You can even have that low, but sometimes it doesn't sound good. So you need some like dry in there. We got a Panomatic that goes. Yeah, when you do the reverb thing, make sure to lower the bass volume. This lowers the bass volume right here, because it's just awkward, like if the bass is still there but the chords are like gone. This drum fill is dope. I love it. They're not even warped in time. I just dragged them in here. And then the second part of the drop here, we got this counter melody on the piano. Super cool, very emotional. So what it is a default FL keys and an all strings pizzicato on the flex. Those are sound goodized, OTT'd, reverbed, OTT'd again. Make sure this is 100,000. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over. I just wanted to show you guys that vocoding. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned a little something. I hope I didn't bother you guys too much with my very unorganized project file. This song will hopefully be on all platforms soon. Just like the video and subscribe, comment.